Welcome to TBTVSport for this Boxing Day special. It's Wimborne Town against Hamworthy United in the Southern League Division 1 South. Are you looking to start your child on their footballing journey and live within the Bournemouth pool and surrounding areas? Fundamental Football Dorset puts the fun into football for toddlers through to mini soccer age. With classes and football teams on weekend mornings and midweek evenings, get in touch to find out more. If you like what you see today, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and you can also subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And if you don't like it, you can always navigate away, can't you? It's not difficult. Next up from me is Wimborne Town against Westbury United. That's on the 7th of January, so you'll probably get the highlights on the 8th. It's a beautiful Boxing Day for football, so let's have a look at today's squad, shall we? Wimborne coming today on an unbeaten run of 9 games, including 6 wins on the bounce. The Hammers, meanwhile, are on a 7-game unbeaten run. So with both teams unfamiliar with that losing feeling, it really is all to play for. Paul Barber, Jonathan Pike and Steve Ford are the officials tasked with trying to keep today's game in order. Reinforcing the stats that I gave you earlier on, this is the current form as we head into today. Wimborne Town top of the pile, Hamworthy in 5th. As soon as I rocked up into the stadium, you could tell it was going to be a big crowd. Although my pre-match prediction of over 800 came true, I didn't think it would be just shy of 1,000. Before we get cracking, let's have a look at the league table before the start of play. With both clubs in the playoff positions, they've got to be happy with their recent progress. This was a special day for one young man, Scott Arnold, making his 600th appearance for Wimborne Town.
This is Stephen's first game in 2003. I'm here this afternoon to present him with a trophy, the bottle bubbly, for his 600 appearance.
My congratulations go to Scott, and these highlights are brought to you by TBTV. I've packed quite a lot of chat into the first couple of minutes, so I'm not going to commentate too much on this, but I suspect that is when Scott Arnold damaged his wrist. Just a few minutes later, he made his way over to the bench, they strapped him up and subbed him off. Although it's not quite the appearance he or anybody else would have wanted, it's achievement unlocked. Just shy of 20 minutes and we get the first moment of real quality. Ben Satterley stamps his authority in the middle of the park and plays a sumptuous through ball to Lewis Beale. Beale braves the onrushing Tommy Scott and slips it past him, but the coming together leaves both of them somewhat injured.
Go again, we got to start, come on! Yes, well done, good!
Scott was clearly injured and was having trouble walking, let alone kicking the ball. With no substitute keeper on the bench, it seemed to be only a matter of time before the Magpies exploited his lack of mobility. Step up Jez Bedford, whose two-footed trickery on the edge of the box manufactured the space for a shot that any goalkeeper would have struggled to get to. Jordan Rose had replaced the stricken Scott Arnold, and as the Hammers stepped up their attacking, he stepped up his defending. As the intensity stepped up, so did the rhetoric. As we approached the halfway mark, the Hammers were definitely on top. They just couldn't create that clear effort on goal. Referee Paul Barber played the advantage for that foul by Billy Walker on Jez Bedford. And what follows in the next clip is something that's akin to a good old-fashioned Christmas pantomime.
Referee! No, you took the wrong player! Ref! It's the wrong player!
The referee's clearly looking for number 6.
You don't even know who it is! You don't know who it is!
He definitely knows he's looking for number 6 and then finds him stood next to him. He's behind you. Well, next to you. With words of encouragement ringing from the bench, we were approaching half-time. The second half started with Billy Walker replacing the stricken Tommy Scott in goal for the Hammers. And it took the Magpies a good 10 minutes for their first effort to test him. A couple of minutes after that, a fine ball from Tony Rolls found Curtis Young on the edge of the box, and he put Shane Murphy to work. And a couple of minutes on from that, it was Eddie Hodges' turn to try and beat his former teammate. From my privileged position in the filming tower, my read of the game was that Wimborne were happy to hold what they had and wanted to see whether Hamworthy had what it took to break them down. Now that's a brave approach from a team that hasn't had a clean sheet for a while. With the Hammers attacking and not getting any reward, the frustration started to boil again.
You might as well put some white stripes on your shirt and play with it.
Hey,
As Lewis Bill races down the left wing here, keep your eye on Hamworthy number 3 Billy Wright for an amazing recovery run. The deflection off Wright sets up this corner. And replacement goalkeeper Walker gathers comfortably.
On your feet!
I should also mention that by this time, Louis Kellaway had come on to mark his 200th appearance for the Magpies. Congratulations, Louis. Let's celebrate by kicking the ball away. Good lad. As we move into injury time, the ball breaks on the edge to the returning Cam Munn. But as before, Murphy was in no mood to concede his clean sheet now. There was time for one last corner. It's full time and the Magpies come away with a 2-0 win, consolidating their spot in third. Let's have a look at the league table. Quick reminder that I've had a rejig of my fixtures and my next match will be Wimborne Town against Westbury United, and that's on the 7th of January. So, Happy New Year and I'll see you soon.